thirds is the same as 5/3, right? Because we just did that. Okay? Okay? And now, if I want to make this into an improper fraction, here's what I want to do. Okay? I'm going to make this a little bigger. I need the space. Okay? 1 and 2/3. Okay? I'm just going to put an arrow here to show you what I'm doing. Okay? I'm going to multiply 3 times 1. Okay? And what would I get?
3.
Yeah, 3. Thank you. I'm just going to keep that in my mind. 3 times 1 is 3. Then I'm going to add 2. And I'm going to get 5. So I make 5 my numerator. Going to keep the same denominator. Keep the same denominator. That stays the same. That makes it easier to remember. Okay? So I've got my improper fraction. Right? Okay? We're kind of doing the opposite of what we did, right? We're doing the opposite of what we did with the dividing. So let's try again. We'll try another one. The one we did earlier. We did 5/4, didn't we? Okay? 5/4. All right? Which, oh wait, no, that was the improper fraction. Which was also 1 and 1/4. Okay? So, I'm going to do what? Multiply. Good. 4 times 1 is 4. And I'm just going to keep that in my mind. Okay? And I'm going to add the 1. And I'm going to have what? 5. Okay? I'm going to keep my denominator the same. I have 5/4. Okay? Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Y'all kind of picked up that one easier than the other one. I thought it would be the opposite. That's okay. Alright. Let's look at this page, and this is what's going to be our homework, but we'll do a couple together. Alright, we'll do a few together. So take one, pass them down. This is the homework. We're not going to hit that. Question? Keep it in your binder. You'll need it later. There's the extra one. There you go. There's the extra one. Okay. Alright. I want you. We'll start with the bottom part. Start with the bottom part, and then come back to the top part. Alright. I want you to do letter M on your own. Okay? Work out letter M, 7/5. And remember that means 7 divided by 5. Do that at your desk. Okay? Remember it means 7 divided by 5, so work that out. That's 5 divided by 7. Mm-hmm. You wait patiently. What now? Maybe not today. Maybe not right now.
What about this?
Just wait patiently. And you said that 7 divided by 5. So write 7 divided by 5. We'll look at it together. Alright. We all got our answer?
Yes.
Okay. Once you write it on the paper. Oh, you got it on the paper. Alright? Check this out. Up here. Pencils down. Up here. Okay? So 7 divided by 5. Okay? 7 divided by 5. Okay? This is how you should set it up. How many times does 5 go into 7?
1.
1. 1 times 5?
5.
7 minus 5?
2.
2. My 2 goes up here. And my divisor needs to be my denominator. So I should have 1 and 2/5. Okay.
I mixed up the 5 and the 7, but I still got the right answer.
Uh-oh. Well, that's kind of worrisome too, because I'm worried if you do the wrong thing and get the right answer. Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that at all. I just looked at the thing.
Oh, you just kind of thought about it. Well, it's good to work it out. Okay. All right. Let's do number or letter N at your desk. Okay. One and 5 horse. Maybe you should work it out instead of trying to just do it in your head. Because that's incorrect. Don't work ahead. Just wait patiently when you're done. Is this correct? No? Not correct. No, it's not correct. It's 1 or 2 minutes. Now, work it out. Work it out as I showed you, so you can get the right. Question?
Is it okay if I was just go ahead and
No, it's not. But leave it there. Because that would be disobeying. I told you not to work ahead. So 9 divided by 4 goes in there. Okay. So write that. All right.
Not done.
Doesn't have to look pretty. Just write it down. All right. We have 9/4. So we need to think 9 divided by 4. Okay. 4 goes into 9 how many times? 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 minus 8 is
1.
Okay, let's wait for me to finish the question. I take my remainder, put it there. I make my divisor my denominator. Okay? Now, I see some people not working it out as I showed you. We think that, oh, I can just do this in my head and just do what I think I need to do, and we're getting them wrong. Make sure you're working it out as I showed you to do. Okay? So, now this here looks like 21/4 to me, so the 2 needs to be bigger. Okay. Now, let's do letter O together, or on your own. Do letter O and also do letter P. Okay? Now, letter P is one that you're really not going to want to just try to do in your head. Okay? You're really not going to want to try to just do in your head. Okay.
Today, everything will be perfectly.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
sorry.
I got you. He does need to watch. I'm doing a video of this lesson. He does need to watch it. It's,
He'll need it.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I did. go ahead and get prepared for today. Because we're in our practice part. We need to watch the video for this. You can go ahead and put this and this in your math binder. I'll take that. In your math binder. Yep. All right, stop wherever you are. Stop wherever you are. We had 5/3. So you're going to want to put 5 divided by 3. 3 goes into 5 how many times?
1.
1 times 3.
3.
3. 5 minus 3.
1. 2.
5 minus 3 is 2. You put the 2 up here. Make your divisor your denominator. Okay? And we'll do one more with the 22 over 9. 22 ninths. 22 ninths? Yes. So we got to set it up. 22 divided by 9. What you should have done. 9 goes into 22 how many times?
2.
2. 2 times 9?
18.
18. 22 minus 18?
4.
4. So you make your 4, your remainder, your numerator, and your divisor, your denominator. 2 and 4 ninths. Okay? Now, let's look up, we'll do a couple of the ones from the top before we start our homework. Okay? Let's look at letter A. Oh, also, remember this. Look up here. When you write a mixed number, be very careful. Because if you do it like this, that looks like 24 ninths. That looks like 24 ninths, doesn't it? Okay? And that would be incorrect. Because it's not. You can just put that in the math question. Okay? Make sure you write your whole number real nice and big. Okay? Nice and big. Alright? Now, let's look at letter A. Letter A is 2 and 1/4. Do letter A. Remember, multiply this way, and then take that number you get, and then add your numerator. Okay? Just letter A. Just letter A. Remember, you keep the same denominator.
I don't understand.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to because you haven't been here. So that's why I'm telling you to watch the video later, and then you will. Okay? Just sit tight for now.
How would you write it on your paper?
What now?
How would you write it on your paper?
How would you write it on the paper?
Just the number?
No, remember you keep the same denominator. The number you end up with is going to be your numerator, and you keep the same denominator. Okay?
Wait.
The number you end up, when you multiply 4 times 2 and then add 1, that's your numerator, and you keep the same denominator.
Okay.
Alright, stop wherever you are, look up here. 4 times 2, everyone?
8.
8 plus 1?
9.
9. And you keep the same denominator. And you have 9/4. Okay? Alright? Let's do one more. Do letter B. And when you are done with that, I will come check it and I'll tell you may begin your homework if you have it right. Okay?